Hi there, and welcome to MS-DOS Game Reviews, where I revisit ancient games in the emulator and record the results for posterity. So yeah, if this is your kind of jam, please tag along. Today I'm revisiting an ancient game that I used to love to play called Eye of the Beholder. This was released in 1991, and the game that I actually played first was Eye of the Beholder 2. When I finished it, I saw that you could actually move your save game from the one Eye of the Beholder to the next one. And so I went in search of Eye of the Beholder 1, finally found it, and I have actually completed this game. So it is a doozy. So yeah, Eye of the Beholder has some screenshots, and you can see it's like a sort of a Dungeons and Dragons game. And there's a tiny little review here. But I think the best way of introducing you to this is just to play the game. So it is a 3D environment, and people have drawn maps. Let's just take a quick look at the maps here. Yeah, so it's a little... oh yeah, there we go. So it has like a key somewhere, and you can see it's like a dungeon crawler. So all good fun. There is a manual, and this manual is for all of the games. So let's just pop that over to the end there. This is a strategic simulations game. It's actually, you can buy this game, I believe, Good Old Games, maybe Steam. And it is an excellent dungeon crawler. As usual, I love the graphics of the books. And this manual goes into great detail of the backstory first, and your commission, and tells you what you should be doing, and then it tells you about the world, and there's copy protection and game rules. If you buy the game for a couple of dollars on Good Old Games, I believe it's there, the copy protection has been removed because it's a pain in the neck. There's a big map of the world. It doesn't really matter, and your character generation. But let's play it for real and see what that looks like. So let's kick it off here. So instantly it asks you what graphics mode you want to use, and it has detected VGA, and I will use VGA and add the sound and the mouse. Alrighty, so after that intro screen, let's start a new party. And this is classic Dungeons and Dragons. You select the box and then you pick. So the front guys, of course, have more chance to be hit in melee contact. So obviously paladins are normally good. I'll pick this little guy here, and you can re-roll as many times as you like. Get somebody that has a fairly high numbers. It's a lucky guy. Let's keep him, and we shall call him Paladin. Righty. We'll go for the next one. We'll go for a dwarf male, and he's going to be a fighter thief, and he's going to be true neutral, and a little oldie looking type guy, strength 17. So a couple of rolls. Yeah, I'll keep him, and we'll call him dwarf. We'll pick an elf female, and she'll just be a plain old mage. Wow, pick true neutral, and there she goes, elf looking woman. We'll want a high wisdom here. Wisdom affects your spellcasting ability. There we go. I'll keep her, we'll call her elf. There we go. And then lastly we'll get a halfling female. Half elf female. And then we shall make her a cleric, also true neutral. I'll pick that lady there. There we go, keep that lady. Doesn't need any strength, and she's a half elf. Now, of course, you can give them names, but that doesn't matter to us. So now we're in the game, and you can see there's a dungeon ahead of us. So what we'll do, we'll pick up some rocks. Righty, and straight away we'll memorize some spells. And we'll pick magic missile, aims acid arrow, pray for some spells, and our paladin doesn't have any. I'll pray for some more spells. This half elf, she has cure light wounds, get some of those, and slow poison, none of those. Okay. Scrap scrolls, don't have any of those, and we'll rest the body, and everybody's fully healed. Game options, of course, you have a save game. You only have one save slot, so you can't go back and pick a different destiny for you guys if you manage to do something evil. Right, so on your keypad you can turn around. I'm just tapping here. Key similar to this, so this maps to 7, 8, 9, and 5, 4, 5, and 6. So can't go that way, but let's go forward a bit. Have a quick little look around, and there's some lockpicks. I believe my dwarf is a lockpicker already, so my half elf has a, and there's some bones. Now, I believe this game you only have 4 characters. I've rolled 2. You can have up to 6. So let's go pick some fights. This room, there's nothing else interesting in the room. Right. And there's my first victim. Come on. So you just right click. There you go. Take back your knife. Alrighty. And we'll leave that closed door closed. What is this? This rune is unrecognized. Okay. I'll click on the little button. I'll pick some more fights. Excuse me. Alright. So, nothing interesting in here. Let's go check the next door. Now you can hear people moving around. Of course, with the ad-lib, the sound is way better than the old DOS VGA graphics are great. So as I'm walking around here, I'm inspecting the walls. I can see there's a little button here, so I'll push the button. And now it's on. Come on, guys. Missed, throw. Chuck me a magic missile. One of them's eaten some things. Okay, that's just curing wounds. Don't have anything there. Chuck an acid arrow. So they are finally starting to do some damage there. Do I have another acid arrow? Nothing. Yeah, so. The fight is definitely on. These little rats are. Okay, they have been. Scroll detect magic we'll give to this lady. Pick up our pebbles again. Give us the dagger back. And we'll move ahead. Okay. Some food packages. Food. As you can see, they have a food that's going down. So if you've played dungeon crawlers before, I believe this is one of the best. Okay, we have our pebbles. Let me just take a quick look here. Right, so that pad on the floor definitely does something when you step on it. Let's just explore the rest of the area. There's a little lever. We'll camp here, rest the party. Healers will heal the party. There we go, game options, save the game. So definitely dungeon crawling at its finest. And we have another pebble. What is this? Paladin holy symbol. Hey, looks like we'll definitely have to thin them out a little bit there. So combat system on here is actually pretty good. And yeah, anything equipped in the belt goes to the hand if the thing in the hand is used. Let me see. Ooh. Alright, we found a little food package. And we have some more daggers now. These guys are fond of leaving daggers. And I'm fond of picking them up, using them against them. Right. Nothing exciting here. Just collecting food for when I run out. And I'm just showing you the walls here, because sometimes there's something hidden in the walls. Okay, so I might have to leave behind one of my beloved pebbles. And we have gained a level of experience. So hopefully, if we go into a camp, we can memorize. Yeah, we're all good there. Pray for spells. A half elf can now cure another light wound and can aid a little bit. And scribe scrolls. Don't have any scrolls. We'll just rest our little party, get all healed up. So as you can see, from a dungeon crawling perspective, this is solid gold. And it's quite easy to get lost. But that's what I was looking for. You can see the stone is slightly different color. It usually denotes that there's something interesting there. Chill. Give them a little love tap on the head. No. There you go. Oh, one other thing. If you look at the inventory here, there's some character info. Now the weapons don't seem to change the armor class at all, which I find interesting. Oh, harmless lady to the teeth. Not even know why. So yeah, getting lost in a maze. What I tend to do is follow the left hand rule, so I'll keep a wall on my left hand and just follow that. And oh dear. Oh, I think there's somebody behind me. Or maybe that worm was just able to... attack from the back. There you go. We get our little arrow. I can click the button. And yeah, let's go get our pebbles back. So the game's very simplistic in a way. We'll put a pebble there. And then push the button. And now the door doesn't close. Okay. Where was we? Okay. Give this guy a shield. Alrighty. So you can also run away from a fight. Oh dear. Yeah, you gotta give them good health, man. Okay, so can't be using that weapon. Okay, I'll pick our pebble back up and all of the knives. So yeah, not turn-based combat at all. Oh, some more rats. Rats. So what I'm aiming for here is to gain some levels before going down into the bottom pits. I'll pick up the knife, or pick up the extra knife and the extra knife. And yeah, it's worth exploring. Worth exploring every level completely. So doing my little left hand thing again. And this looks familiar. Yeah. So game carries on like this, as you can expect. And there we are, straight back to the beginning. So let's go find that ladder. Now, if you were playing this for a long time, you end up drawing the maps yourself if you didn't get a little helpful hint from somebody. I think I have cleared out this dungeon. It definitely looks clear to me. No more little bogies wandering around. Oh dear, I might have gotten us lost. No. Okay. Now the one problem with the left hand rule is you can actually just get stuck, and then you have to skip a leg somewhere. It requires a bit of spatial memory. Let's just go straight here. There's our ladder, and find the page. Okay, so There we have a key, and we can use the key on the door. So this is how the game continues. You also have a guy with some special skills. He can open doors that don't have keys. There's a button, that sort of thing. And then sometimes you can just force the door. So the enemies get progressively stronger, and so on and so on. So I'm not gonna bore you to death with this game. If you've liked what you see here, go to Good Old Games, get yourself a copy, give it a quick playthrough. It's gonna entertain you at least for a day, I think, and get a little taste of gaming history. In any case, yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. You guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. Hopefully you've liked it. If you want to subscribe, there's a link over there. Google seems to think you would like that. And there are more of my videos available here. Have a fantastic day. Goodbye.